Holy fuck, that song goes hard. Hello, Kezi. Macaroni, thanks for the lurk, my dude. Hope work goes splendid for you, my man. All right, I am here. I am full of Chinese food and Pepto-Bismol, and I got a coffee. So we're sitting pretty. We are going to go back to Fly Night tomorrow. I want to finish that game. I know the game is not that long. I know now we're having flashbacks of me playing Dredge, but I want to actually finish that. But I saw an article, as I do, that there's been some improvements to Gray Zone Warfare. So bit the bullet, and I got it. And it's an extraction shooter. There is a PvE mode that, by the way, did I already bitch about this? It's a good question. How I was talking with a gentleman who started following a little while ago about extraction shooters and everything, and he had said that Escape from Tarkov has a PvE mode now, like a one that has progression and everything, because there's always been a PvE practice mode and there was no progression. Looting things didn't matter. It was basically just to get familiar with the map. He said there was one that had progression now and everything. I was like, all right, sweet. So I reinstalled my Battle State, launcher and everything, because I hadn't played it since my old PC. I had to go searching for my password. I finally got it in, got it all installed. Oh yeah, they have one. You need to buy it. My $80 early access game, I need to spend another like $20, $25 on in order to have access to play by myself with progression, with a character that doesn't switch servers. The Black Pass or something. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many different weird passes now and everything. I don't know. It was stupid. I was really disappointed. So I played like one round just because I already installed it and I hadn't played it on this new PC. I keep on saying new PC. I've had it since September, but I played one round, got domed like I always do. It's such an expensive game. It is. Well, I mean, they've had a lot of controversies too, because they had one game where it was like a big expansion, and it's the previous versions, like they had said on the website that if you buy this supporter pass kind of version of the game, that you get all future expansions for free. And it was like $100 for them to buy that game that way. And then that expansion came out and they're like, yeah, you don't have access, pay us more. There was a huge thing. They even went back and like retconned their own website to remove that so that they could be like, no, it never said that, but people had it on the Wayback Machine. Yeah, ridiculous. So anyways, I uninstalled Tarkov and bought and installed Gray Zone. And Gray Zone actually has its own dedicated PvE. So we're going to give that a whirly whirl. It's a DLC, not expand. DLC, whatever. Shut up, Kezi. Stop correcting me with facts. Yeah, why did you saying expansion? Jesus, boo, you scared the hell out of me. She was napping on the bed just like half a second ago. I just meant they would use that wording to get out. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought you were correcting me. I thought you looked into it and everything, and you're just like, actually, Gib, it's a DLC, not an expansion. But no, yeah, you're right. Dude, my bad, Kezi. Don't worry, I'll come after you with facts and logic later. Okay, good. Yeah, you could totally get me back with that, and you'll have many, many opportunities as we know. And yeah, we'll do back to Fly Night tomorrow, because I'm having a lot of fun with Fly Night, and we're gonna have to see. It's gonna be, there may be a moment. Una memento. Oh. We'll adjust the sound of this in a moment. Interesting. No. How do I? Oh, for fuck's sakes. All right, we're just gonna lower it. I just lowered it on OBS for now. Good timing. I have to follow a lecture again tomorrow. Flying out will be a nice chill stream to get after that. Perfect. Yeah, it's I really like it. It's a lot of fun, and it's so much deeper than you would have thought. And I don't care about this, man. Compiling shaders, huh? But yeah, the only thing we're gonna have to see is that apparently, man, like I'm so glad to get out of this apartment, man. I was talking to Jade the other day too, and I said, even my parents, and I was just like, it feels like. Why are you guys looking towards the door like that? Hold that thought. Howdy, airport boy. What's up, baby girl? All right, both cats were looking at the door, so they must have heard something, but I just wanted to make sure nobody was like knocking. I can't wait until I say the next stupid, weird, autistic thing that makes me go from airport boy to something else. Excuse me. Anyway, what I was saying is that I feel like I've lived in this apartment for 8.5 years, a little more, and it's gone through 3 owners, and I feel like I'm renting a dorm because they're in here all the time. And now tomorrow I'm gonna have to pause at someone. I have to keep an ear out for the door knocking because someone from the city is coming to check the balconies because they replaced them last year. And the other day, Jade and I were sitting on the couch and someone did a cursory little knock, 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 not a cop knock, just like a little knock, and then unlocked the door and tried to get in, but like the chain was up. And I was like, excuse me. And it was the maintenance guy. He's like, oh, sorry, I thought this unit was empty. It's like, bro, we're on a first name basis. I've lived here for longer than you. Are you making Don Lee? Yeah, I'm not making anybody at the moment. Okay, let's get rid of the hair. Yeah, there we go. We're not going to see it anyway. Bro, that sucked. Yeah, but you know what? We're going to be in the house in, well, we have the keys on the 30th, 31st. I think on the 31st. So we have the keys. So, and then during the month of April will be, Jesus, man, I want to take out this music. We're not going to see the hair go crazy. I don't want. I feel like a game like this is not going to have very many crazy options. So I'm just going to channel. Nope. Yeah. Skinhead meme. Skinheads originally were created as a non-racist thing, so that's my. Also, I have a shaved head all the time. Not right now, obviously. Cool clothes concept. Ooh, let me hit you with this. Yeah. See, unfortunately, that doesn't look. Unfortunately / fortunately, it doesn't look like that's an option here. No tactical afro. Not this time, sadly. I don't care about any of this, man. I don't care about any of this. Choose your faction. All right. Oh, anywho, since I keep on getting sidetracked by my own brain, tomorrow during the stream, if they don't come before the stream, I may have to go and then pause it and then let them in to go on the balcony, and then they're gonna leave. They're doing it to every unit, so. And what else I was gonna fucking say? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's also why I didn't choose to wait until tomorrow to try to play this game, because I don't know if you could pause in this game. Lamango? Lamang. Oh, okay. It's something weird on the balcony. Sure, I could find something weird. Girls? Stop looking towards the door, you're freaking me out. And if anyone's by the door, fuck off. I think there's just people just messing around out there. I think one of the units is getting cleaned out. Put a big box out there and label it like human teeth, like a big box. You know, honestly, we have some big boxes. I think I have even weirder things. Is it just the sound? You guys are tripping me out. I hate wearing headphones when I'm here by myself. I get all fucking paranoid. That's right. Anyway, I'm also excited to start the new era of streaming in the new house in my office that I get to decorate. And I'm going to also celebrate it more, though, is that I'm actually going to go and I'm going to be making, I've brainstormed a little bit and have some things for you guys to finally use your channel points for. Different things you can do and trigger that I'll set up. And I need to figure out how to make emotes and everything. Yeah. Mouth open, boy. No, it should be fun. And then I gotta figure out how to make some emotes and all that. And then we can make, especially since you guys have some hoarded points and everything, we can maybe make some like bigger ones as well. But it'll be a whole new chapter. It's been really hard to do anything here, like just on the cusp while packing and whatnot, to like improve everything and go nuts. Also, I think I packed my Steam Deck that I got for my birthday already. Yup. 73k of Goblin Horde. Jesus. Okay, yeah. Well, just gonna make sure that I definitely put a nice big thick timer on those awards. I could not think of the word timer. 192k. Jesus. All right, yeah, don't worry. Bambi 100k. No, we won't let you. I've been hoarding. That's quite all right. We'll make it worth it. I'm gonna make a bunch of different things. And yes. So all right, let me read this. So to change faction later, you must either wipe your character, or wait until the next game reset every few months. So there is PvP in this, but you can't, it's like PvPvE, or you can just go like do certain maps for PvE. I'm not really positive. At the beginning of this, I was saying that there was an update though, and this game has been mixed ratings its entire lifespan so far, and it's just recently been bumped up for recent reviews to mostly positive. They seem to be making some good adjustments. Lemang Recovery Initiative. Founded and funded by a tech billionaire, Pass Mithras Security Systems. Mithras bills itself as a PMC run by soldiers for soldiers, by soldiers for soldiers, with minimal inquiries into an operator's motivations or past history. That sounds decent. Crimson Shield International sounds like a weird Marvel villain organization. This PMC gained notoriety during the early stages of the Syrian civil war. While they boasted impressive, some of their methods can be set. Whatever, we're going Mithras because it also sounds like Mithril, and I like dwarves. Answer your character name. Anyone? Bum, dum, dum, dum. While you guys possibly think of a name for the character, this text, I don't trust this. Hey, Bryce Golden Unleal Feelers requested that you verify your identity. I don't know, that's a little suspect. That's a little suspect. Okay. Usually I'm really good with names. And usually people are chomping at the bit to do a name. Goddamn people with your own lives and things you're doing. Boo, what should we do for a name? I don't know, man. I'm drawing a blank here. Midas? You know what? Good enough for me. I was totally... Hey, cool. And it's available. Boom. We're not even going to think about it. Oh, come on. I'm just staring into the abyss. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see here. I'm just thinking a bunch of random people's names. Random names. Whitney Houston. Oh, come on. All right. Private Rimmer. Ooh, that, okay. That's a good one, Kezi. And fortunately / unfortunately, it is available. Good work, Kezi. Thank you. Mithras Security Systems. Ooh, Private Rimmer. Contract from 12/03/2025. Right on, brother. Welcome to Gray Zone Warfare Early Access. See, one of the things that I'm actually kind of hoping for or glad for with this is that if it inevitably, I'm not going to say inevitably, that's rude. They seem to have a pretty good roadmap ahead. But one of the issues with a lot of these games is that it's oversaturated, and as soon as it starts to get not enough player numbers, the team may be like, fuck it, we're washing our hands of this, we're cutting our losses. Maybe because there's the PvE, it'll still remain like a good offline only game you could play. Sometimes the Abyss stares back and gives us Private Rimmer. Thank you, Abyss, for using Kezi as your portal to this world and blessing us with Private Rimmer. Oh, he's even got the mustache for mustache rides. All right, we're doing good. I'm gonna go back to... Okay, audio, there we go. Criminy. Thank you. I was not feeling that generic music. Show health and stance. Yes. Show compass. Yeah. Show FPS counter. No, that's all right. Show notifications. Sure. Show private message notifications. Okay. Graphics. Oh, yes. Wait. Yes. Monitor, window full screen. Excellent. Vertical FOV. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Right, yeah, unlimited. Frame limit background 30 FPS for the bit. Sure. We're gonna push it to the limit. Let's see how that goes. Sorry, I'm back. Did you decide how many points I need to get banned? We haven't, but you missed where we had to name our character. You son of a bitch. It's okay though. Kezi came in clutch, or the abyss that Kezi was staring into came in clutch because we were drawing a blank. I tried Whitney Houston, didn't work, couldn't do it. So we got Private Rimmer. Thank you for Kezi for that. Dun, 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 dun. Red Dwarf? What? No, Private Rimmer. Wait, is that... Did we accidentally do something there? Why the fuck? Verification request. Okay, I actually did get a... Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm so sorry about this. Red Dwarf? Yes. Kezi, LOL. Oh man, you guys in on something that I just didn't even realize? You bastards. All right, excellent. All right, we're gonna find a deploy first, but hold on. Wait. Is there only a PvP? Okay, that was warfare, the full gray zone warfare, PvEP, PvEVP. Why did they gotta try to reinvent the wheel? PvPvE. Now, there's too much pep in this. Experience. Everyone you meet can be a potential ally or a deadly threat. We're going to try first a PvE mode in which other players can't harm you. Find new allies and survive the dangers of Lamang together. Bro, just log in and do warm crime. Hold. Yeah, let me try that again. Bro, just log in and do war crime. Stab the dead guys and fuck the live guys. Jesus, Alexander, you doing all right, bud? But no, I'm actually down with it. Yeah, how you doing, Alexander? Nav? Doing splendid. I hope you are doing absolutely wonderful, my friend. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you for being here as per usual. We're gonna do one PvE just to get our bearings, because I don't want to get domed by a high level player right in the beginning, because then I'm gonna rage quit the game, and I don't want to do that. And while I'm doing that, I could... What is this? That requires all offers to verify the identity of the clients. Before you please click the button below. Is this actually... Going highly. Don't ask for my regular information. Mean? You want one of these? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna check that out later. Fuck him. You sound a lot better. I'm doing great. I do. I feel a lot better. I still get some issues a little bit, but it is thinning out like crazy, and I'm doing considerably better. The only thing now is that I'm a little kind of like and leaking, but that's just because moving boxes and moving stuff around in this apartment has been kicking up dust like crazy. I just need to go and grab some tissues real quick. It'll be 2 seconds. You guys hear that little pip noise? He isn't even coughing, but why would you say that? I'm worried Cough and Unmute Gang is dead. Oh, don't worry. It's never gonna die. Simply because I'll do it from anxiety. Thank you for leaving us with this wonderful sound of helicopter in my left ear. No problem, bud. I'm looking out for you. You've arrived in your PMC's base camp. It's kind of belies the tone I think this should be. Welcome to Lemang! The only place in this hazardous world that provides you with at least a modicum of safety. Behind its walls, danger lurks at every corner, and it will take all your skill, determination, and cooperation to survive. Uh-oh, that doesn't bode well for me. Yeah, Lemang! Your headphones are backwards? Uh-oh. I think Lemang needs to be said like Tony Montana. Press tab to open your tactical device, where you'll have access to your character's equipment and health status, your personal locker to safety, and more, blah, 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 blah. Your first steps should lead to the vendors, where you can access any tasks that they might have for you, blah, 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 blah. After that, the world is yours. Wow. We got a Tony Montana thing going on, and then we got a the world is yours. Full circle. Oh, fuck, they were. I kept hearing Gib Gob backwards. Just whatever path you choose, we hope you have fun doing it. Oh. Whoa. It is very dark. Is this a my screen thing again? Nope. Brightness is at 100. Super duper. I thought this flitting them back. Now I'm weirdly warm in the raw ears. All right. So yeah, we got all the usual, and it's already got us set up for our first go. What these? Oh, it's a belt. Safe lock. You already hear gunshots. Whoa, hey bud, you gonna sell me Black Rifle coffee? Ba-da-da. 2 backpacks? Do I actually? This is my locker. So I got my backpack and I got my. Did you hear about the Black Hawk boss guy? I don't think so. So it's kind of interesting. So like, do we just kind of go out from here and then I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Only I almost walked into this pool. It is genuinely like almost pitch black on my screen. All right, I'm looking at OBS to get through this at first. Pretty sure I'm in a safe zone too.
Ask me, he doesn't give a shit about us.
Hi, talking to yourself? So are these where are these vendors and everything? It said go to vendors. I don't really need anything. He got down for sexual harassment, but it was all weird and gay. Nice. But he was straight for sure. I'm certain of it. Of course he was. He would be alone with any male coworker and be like, yeah, that sucks. Wanna fuck? I could suck you off, and be weird when the answer was no. I don't know why that made it funny. He'd be weird about it if the answer was no. Just say, you want to suck and fuck? No, not really. Whatever, man. Yeah. Are you shocked? I'm not. Whoa. That's how you turn on the mic. That's how you go prone. All right, well, I don't want to go out there when it's dark because I can't see shit on my screen, like, at all. Okay, I'm gonna try to do some fuckery on my monitor. Display. Prone, run, go 100% prone forever, become ground snake. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. We're waiting for dusk like a coward. Be the dusk warrior. Yeah, I'll wait for dusk and be the dusk warrior. Right now, I'd be the night warrior, and I'm not ready for that. Gaming setup. Advanced settings. Okay, is this gonna fuck it? We're gonna see. No, that didn't fuck it. Kind of. I mean, it's not vibrant, but I am in a fucking jungle. I can see clearly now, kind of, sort of. Act them sun down, sun up, whatever. I don't know how the sun works. Yeah, you wouldn't, would you? I don't know what I mean by that. Bro. Yeah, I have a bone to pick with milsim games that have a weak lean. Like, this is Is friendly fire on? Good question. Hello, sir. You've been chosen. You've been voluntold to be part of this experiment. It's on, but he seems to have some sort of void shield on. He's got lower back problems. Give him a break. Oh, man. Now I can actually put myself into Private Rimmer's shoes because I have lower back problems. You got that Danish people head. Not a lot in it. I don't know. He's still standing. Okay, map. All right, hold on a second. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna use the map. I actually, you know what? I kind of like that the map is just on the side like that. I'm gonna go to those little boxes. What you doing, friendo? Oh, he's another person. Oh, that's what they are. Is that what it's marking where other people are? Yay! Not a lot in it. I hate Danish people. Yeah, we can tell. Hey, we communicated with somebody. Become the Squando. The Squado? No. My heart's going a mile a minute in the game. In the game. I was gonna say, I took my meds. Okay, so you just go out the front gate and then just, there you go. Oh, wait, they did say, okay, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not pussyfooting around, I swear. No, because I remember now it said to the vendors that will give you, like, tasks to complete. And I imagine that'll aid in us unlocking certain abilities, vendors, what have you. There ain't nobody vendoring in this postmodern bullshit. Or why do they lie to me? Helicopter friend. Yeah, so that's what it is that you go out there and there are some exfil locations where you have to get on the helicopter and then the helicopter brings you back to base. So you actually go out there in real time. Oh, does that mean we could do that? Damn it! The fuck are you looking at? Could we, like, call one in? What if that killed the copter? It was a necessary evil. Okay, I don't need this. I'll leave this guy to talk to himself. Okay. I already discovered that the vendors are right here. Why am oh, ooh. Oh, it hurts. Okay. His name's Handshake. I think there's literally flies buzzing around him. I am not shaking his hand. Wash your dick. Tasks. First recon available. Hey there, man. Why does everybody talk like this isn't like some insane like spec ops thing? Hey there, man. Welcome to Lemang. Truly a paradise on earth, eh? Oh, he's Canadian. Hey, welcome, brother. Okay, let's try this out. Let's switch it up then. Hey there, man. Welcome to Lemang. Truly a paradise on earth, eh? Name's Louis Pell. But we can ditch the formalities, eh? Just call me Handshake. Whatever. Accept. 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 Let me on. 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 How do I get on? Woohoo! 100% Cuban? Yeah, well, I'm American in Canada, so. Or do you mean Handshake was?
Strap in. We're heading out.
All right, let's go time. Lab rat got strong future wife energy. Oh, and we can check out not the vendors. You know what? I probably shouldn't have been wasting all that ammo without re-upping. Oh, I got a Razer headset? Damn, bro. Nah. We'll just go with less ammo. That works for me.
Move out.
Okay. Don't yell at me. Nam Taven. Nam Tavan? Nam Taven? Actually, I have mosquito netting. There is just non-stop helicopters around here. All right, let's do a little, where are my tasks again? Oh, her, yeah, ha, ha, ha. Hand over the UNLRA medical supplies to Lab Rat. Find the UNLRA medical supplies at the town's water tower. Let's see, which town? Would it be this town? We'll check. And this guy, we need to find a cache. Her name is, G? Would that be how you'd say it? G? So you're one of the new recruits, huh? Yep. Find and mark the cache in one of the town's warehouses. Find and mark the cache in a shed at the town's lumber yard. Okay. And his was just check the area around the gas station, check the convenience store. All right, we're just going to go into town and just kind of wing it. So one of the reward, sure. All right, sounds good. Reward 1,000 grenades. That'd be fucking sweet. Now, one of the things that I saw was a fairly continuous critiques, putting it lightly, these were Steam reviews of this game, is it's very unforgiving AI. Not unforgiving in the, like, wow, this is really well done sense. Unforgiving in the, they can spot you from 1,000 yards away or 1,000 meters away in a bush and one-shot you. So we're gonna play this real sneaky like. Automatic fire mode. No, we're going single. Trying out a bunch of random buttons. Oh, look, come here. Come here, I just want to tell you something. K doesn't do anything. J is that. No available medical. H for medical. Okay. Emotes. Yeah, I've got an emote. Oh, thank God. I don't know why I pressed G like I didn't know what it would have done. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a flashlight. And it is surprisingly cool looking. Is that my headphones? My, like, in-game headphones? Are they noise canceling? Oh, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah, hit them with the gritty. Is that a landmine sound? I don't know. It's like, but when I do it, like, listen, you can hear the, like, crickets, and you can hear the flies or, like, mosquitoes around me, and now listen. We may need to go down from epic to high settings because the game's a little stuttery. I like the way the flashlight looks. Looks like one of those videos when they find corpses in the Amazons, the flashlight on. I know, right? Whoa. See? He saw me. That's all right. We're going to say hello back. Holy shit, he's already firing at me, bud. Got him. Nice. One shot, one kill. That was the name of the song that got me into Dying Fetus. Hey, you. Hey, girlie. I hope work is going well. I miss you, dearie. Dearie. I miss you, dearie. I love you, and I miss you very much. Whoa! Holy, he was right there. I'm taking your glasses. Okay, how I... There we go. What's in your fanny pack? That course, baby. Hell yeah. Another Gibgog Psalm wreck. Yes, if you like death metal. One shot, one kill is fucking... Not one of their best, but it's certainly the song that got me into them when I was 16. I love you and miss you. We'll be sending our IDs later to our lawyer since we are 20 days away. Yeah, I actually just got an email from them about having to verify. So I'm going to take a look at that more as well and do the verification if I can through that. So check your emails as well, my dear. Why can't I open the door? Oh, there we go. Ah! What the fuck? How is he not taken out? Medicine? I don't have any medicine? We need to get in here. I couldn't just open the door. It had to open up like a fucking... That was lame as shit. At least I spawned into camp looking at this like a fucking moth. A moth in a human body. I don't understand. All right. Also, for the sake of... It was a little stuttery. It could just be because it is early access, and one of the reasons I waited for this game for a while as well was because apparently the optimization was pretty bad. It is early access, however. But also... Perhaps me pushing it to the limit is not the best way to go. If you were my pet moth, I would name you Moth-you. Thank you, Mrs. Bunny. I love you. Can't believe I lost all that shit. Okay, no. We're gonna control click. Jesus. We're not wearing sunglasses because we're not gonna be that guy out there. Push it to the limit. We just cannot get away from Scarface references. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, that's 3. We're 3 for 3 now. Jesus. All right, so M4A1. AR-15 mags work with that, right? Yeah. So, and these are already full. Gonna take a few of these. We're not even gonna bother with a fucking handgun right now. We're gonna probably rat gameplay later on. Got our Razer Barracuda gamer headset. Wear the sunglasses? All right. All right, we'll be that guy. Just walking around with $10,000 USD. We're gonna bring a snack and some water and a bandage. Oh my god, could I not use my health things because they were just automatically in my backpack instead of being in my goddamn pockets? Because that would be a son of a bitch. What is this? Small blood bag. That's my wife. Now you are cool, just like Steven Seagal in current year. I mean, he does rock these sunglasses, especially in movies where he's an operator. I'm a big blood bag, thank you. Sure, babe. All right, we got a bandage, a blood bag, 3 bandages, 2, what was that, painkillers? Yeah. And a combat tourniquet. The fuck did you just say to me? Bro, are you made of adamantium? All right, we're not gonna fuck with him. 5'1" of blood. Yeah, you're a little blood bag. All right. Oh, I don't have a fancy scope. Oh man, I want to donate blood again. That's right on, Kezzy. Is that how you get your sick kicks? Or are you just a good person? I wish we got paid to do that here in Canada. Yeah, fucking same. I also like, but you know what? You don't get paid in most places for doing that. That's not really donating that. But like in the States, you could donate sperm and whatnot and get paid for it. Not in Canada. You just do it out of the goodness of your heart and wanting to sire many children you don't have to take care of. It gets so woozy, huh? After you get points and rewards. Ah, you just get a cookie. Hey, you got a cookie? That's right. In America, you get paid to donate blood. Fuck off, Mrs. Bunny. Are you serious? How do I not know that? I'm from America. What is this get to? Oh, it's a little interesting. It's a little medkit pack. But you can collect points and turn it in for a reward if you do it enough. Like here in Canada, we can? Did you just look that up? Or, oh wait, maybe not blood, but jizz, yes. Yeah, they get paid for jizz. No, just here. Oh, for there. Nice. You don't know in Canada? Oh, okay. That's oh yeah, because you said we just get a cookie, but don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So that one gun that I started out with had some nice fancy attachments, and now I don't have anything like that. Do I even have a flashlight anymore? Nope. Oh, still a little stuttery, a little shaky. Let's go swimming. Barely. Hardly. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. No! Come back! Come back! Come back. Oh, wait. Wait, no. I got this. I got this. Hold on a second. All right. Now we can wait for a helicopter. Dun, dun, dun. We get a cookie and juice in Canada. Sweet! I don't know if they can even take my blood. It's too full of medication. I only know that because they did a blood bus in our high school, and that was the reward in high school students got. Ooh, well, maybe. Come back. But I pass out after, so I need to plan it and get Nav to drive me, and it's too much of a hassle lately. That makes sense. I mean, oh, is it getting lighter out? Hooray! Yeah, you got to be careful with that shit. I mean, it's good of you to donate blood, though. That's the way to be. I've definitely donated blood before when I was younger and not on a bunch of medication. Any minute now. It didn't seem like they took us very far. Ugh, that's my ride. Mine is pretty rare, so it's also self-preservation. Hey, you know what? Respect that. Let me in. Let me on. No! Okay, that one's just going. I need one that's... This fucking country. That's actually a pretty smart idea, Kezzy. Now, if you ever had any accident or anything, you go into the hospital, it's just like, wow, we have an exact match for you. Like, exact. Down to the genetic coding. Let me on. I am being disrespected. I hope you crash. I think he flew into the tree line. No, he didn't. All right. Guess I'll pop a squat. All the ones coming this way seem like they're just arriving and then leaving again, like dropping off people. Was that a shooting star? I was sucking at your own blood, donating it back to you. But I mean, I guess go past you. Yeah. I am frustrated. Blood changes DNA after being donated. Organs does not, so it will become your blood again. Interesting. Thank you for the factoid, Alexander. I don't have a grenade. We should get a grenade. Do I have any grenades? I don't even start with the goddamn grenade. What the fuck is this? You're gonna need this to do your job. Oops. Safely end deployment? What's that mean? You're in base camp and can safely extract from... Oh, no. No. Open your item menu. No. So I guess I just have that tracker on me now? Where the fuck are the leads? Do I have to be standing here? Do I have to call one? I think that normally is a suicide button, the safely end deployment one. Ah, yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. There is the helicopter. I wonder if I'll get it. Ah! Don't look at me. Such a nice and cheerful milsim, right? Look at this. Everyone's just on their phones. Why'd you guys even invite me to this party if you're just all going to be on your phones? I could have done this at home. You're not even listening to me. Do I have to actually call in a real-time deployment, aka waiting for the bus? Yeah, like, is that actually what's happening here? These guys all came back from deployment, so it looks like they're, whoa, going through their stuff. But like, okay, we're gonna Google this real quick because I'm getting a little tired of waiting. How to summon helicopter in gray zone warfare. How to call helicopter. Press tab, go to map button in the in-game, select the point when you wish to go to and click on it. Call the transport button. Are you fucked? Map.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
We found out. This is a lot like airport, except no, wait, it's the same. No, it's not. This is not interesting. This is not its own little ecosystem of interesting people. These are all guys just on their phones. Wait, okay, I guess it is the same. Fuck. Did you steal someone else's helicopter last time? I think I might have. Whoops. Okay, airport boy. Shut up. Don't call me airport boy.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Haha, peace. I am not a team player. Whoa, look at that. Choppy. Whoa, holy fucking motion sickness. Man, I know it's early access, but I don't want to bump it down to medium settings. I want to fucking put the computer that I saved up and bought through its fucking paces.
Getting close.
Also, one of the things about these games is them looking
10
nice.
seconds.
All right, stop yelling at me. Dunderberg, I love you. I love you so much. Have a good rest of your day at work. I will see you a little later. I love you. I miss you.
Raven, low on fuel. Need to head out.
We almost there. I feel like we're going much further than I thought we were.
30 seconds.
There should be a town close by. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh no, that's a totally different town. Whatever. We're just gonna try and not die immediately.
Go, go, go.
Wow, I must have sounded pretty fucking stupid to those guys when I said there is the helicopter on the mic in game, because they're just like, you have to call in your own helicopter, bro. Didn't that dude give me a tracker? We're gonna stick along the outskirts. A lot of froggies. Okay, let's try to test the headset again. That's crazy. I wonder, can you still hear enemy footsteps though? Because I can't hear shit of my own. Probably not then. One of the things did say to check out a shed. Are you the shed I'm looking for? Why'd I do that? What? That's a bad sound. This looks get-inable. How come I can't, like, it? I feel really stupid, man. This game plays so, oh, there, oh my god, I have to look at the handle. That guy is shooting me. Son of a bitch. I wish I was in that helicopter. I would jump out and break my legs so hard. Dude, you do so well at that. Do you get ear ringing in game when you shoot without noise canceling? That's good. Yeah, sorry, I took two breath mints. Nice. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I was kind of looking to do. Use. My arm's gonna be so soft. 2 breath mints, nice. Yeah, I'm Gucci now. Yeah, like where the hell did that come from? No, close it. I'm frightened. I'm still quite injured. Can AI open doors? Can I take a little sleepy time nap? There's nothing to loot in here anyway. Man, this shed is so guarded, right? I got stuck on a rock. That was the sound of the enemy. Or maybe he was a friend. It definitely muffles everything. What do you mean, no magazine available? Give me your shit, little kid. Where is the shooting coming from? Oh. I'm not feeling so hot. You take some drugs? I'm on it. No, not inspect. Use. This game, as much as it's all like all these games are kind of like the same, and it's definitely got its own thing going on, but it's I'm finding it's not as intuitive. I'm also really shitty at these kinds of games, as anyone who's watched my channel knows. So all you guys. Do I need some blood? Yeah. Am I okay now? According to the top left, I am not still okay. I am not okay. I'm just using all my medical supplies. I'm just gonna be walking around covered in medical supplies. Get a little sip. See that this guy had anything worth anything? Now, can you imagine if I just immediately started playing the PvPvE mode? I would have been absolutely destroyed. You gotta be like 2 breath mints away from being in perfect health. That's what I'm hoping for. Barrel, use. I just lit the barrel with the force. Okay. Man, it still looks fucking choppy, bro. I don't know if it looks that bad on... Oh, wow, my screen is really washed out. All right, as long as it looks fine for you guys. Like, when I move this, it's the... It doesn't look as bad on your guys' screen. Maybe? Do it. Oh, come on. Was I already spotted? I'll have a snack. Oh, it's a straight up MRE. While I'm being shot at.
No.
Uh-oh. I'm back to feeling the pain again. Boop. Suck it. It doesn't look bad. No, that's good. Hi, Dream. How you doing, bud? Looks like shit on my screen. Looks very washed out on my screen. I had to turn off the HDR because it was so dark when it was nighttime. I couldn't see anything. Ah, man, the choppiness. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm just complaining. It's because I am. But, you know, still sorry about it. Magazine empty. Whoa. Do you mind? I'm trying to reload in an active fire situation, and I'm dead. Skip coma. Is that what people who go into a coma see? They have a skip ability, and some people just stay in a coma for like 20 years? That's rude. So what's this? Okay, I could probably just look up my health. Not at the moment. I'm comaing out. I'm coma maxing. No, actually, this game kind of cool. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely got a fucking learning curve, though. You know what? Which is nice because playing Breakout Arena or Arena Breakout Infinite, that was the game that the extraction shooter that I was starting to play. Skip coma just dies. Yeah, that's why we're giving it a moment. And they see the same grass and sky. Oh, that'd be trippy. But like the Arena Breakout game is that it really did feel like a kind of simplified and major cash shop version of Escape from Tarkov and not as graphically impressive. And I kind of have a lot of them, so I kind of like that this game is kind of doing its own thing. How long am I going to be in a fucking coma? Skip coma. Not as graphically impressive as Tarkov. Arena Breakout Infinite. Not this game. Oh my god, what? I don't think you guys are seeing it as much. I'm gonna need to tweak some of the settings here. That's giving me a fucking headache. It's doing the same kind of thing, not to nearly as bad of a degree because it's not showing up on OBS, it seems. But remember when we played that Terminator game? It's looking like that on my end. Yeah. Okay, so now it's darker on my screen again, but it's daytime, so... What else we got going on? Color. This. Whoa! Okay, equalizing the black while having the HDR on definitely helped a bit, it looks like. Kinda? I'm sorry, you guys. Please don't hate me. Or hate me. Kinda doesn't really matter to me. Actually, it does. I'm just coping. Whoa. You know, it's funny that it's like streaming to you guys the same kind of way because it's affecting mine so heavily. No, that's all right. Okay. Gaming setup. What is FreeSync or G-Sync? What the fuck even is that? Okay, we're gonna figure that out real quick. Sorry that you guys are on this learning experience with me. What be G-Sync on my monitor? Yo. Refers to NVIDIA's proprietary variable refresh rate technology designed to eliminate screen tearing and stuttering by... Oh, shit. Maybe we'll try it out. This guy died too. I was gonna say something to him, and then I got scared. All right, we're gonna give this a shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. Both my monitors went black, and then my my tilted monitor showed the game stretched out. It was bad. That did not help me at all. I think it may be way worse on my end. The fuck is gaming overdrive setup? Game assist? What? This monitor has a game assist where it can just like make a crosshair for you and like an FPS counter? What the fuck? That's weird. HDR, side by screen. It may honestly just be the game, which is unfortunate. The fake crosshair. Okay, we gotta see what it looks like. We gotta see what it looks like. Gaming setup, game assist, crosshair, red. Oh no, shit. Game assist, crosshair, red. Oh, what? You guys can't even see it through OBS. I have a red dot dead center of my screen. Oh, that's okay. Let's get that the fuck off there. That's very distracting. I mean, I can imagine if you're like, you have some visual problems and everything like that, that could actually be very helpful. All right. I think that we're just going to have to go down in the graphics to medium and see how that does. That kind of sucks, man. Hopefully it, no, the game doesn't look so choppy here. Are you locking the refresh rate on your monitor to 60 hertz or something? That's a good, well, I have the frame rate on unlimited, the frame rate limit background. I thought that was, okay, well, you know what? Let's, so you're seeing ghosting? What is it ghosting? It's like everything when I move, it's kind of like got a kind of thing. White shadows? Not quite. No, it's like a kind of, oh. It makes everything a little blurry when I move. Not like a motion blur, like a very, very fast, mild vibrating. Yeah, kind of blurry. Yeah. That's exactly what it does. Try making the frames 90 or 120. Okay, that works for me for the game. Yeah, I'm still learning on the different kind of things to try to do in order to kind of troubleshoot these sorts of things. Yep. Feels a little choppy to me. Gives me some motion sickness. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try to fix this up. Let's try 120 at first, and we'll see if that helps at all. That seemed... It helped a bit, so maybe we're going to have to just end up locking it to try 90. Whoa. Can't do 90. 60 or 120. Let's try 60. Whoa. Holy shit. It went crazy fucked. It seemed okay for... Okay, that is causing some serious problems. Woo! That's why I also prefer isometric games, because 3D games fuck with my motion sickness so fast. Ah, that makes sense. I'm so sorry, Kezi. It's we're gonna be back to Fly Night tomorrow and everything like that. I didn't get this game specifically to stream. I just wanted to try it out on stream with you guys. Apply that. We're gonna have to... Oh, wow. That's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. I want to make sure that you don't feel shitty and whatnot. Post-processing. Is there anything down here I can kind of fuck with at all? Enable switching between different anti-aliasing. Should I try not the whoa. Whoa! I can't really watch you stream or listen when it's bad like this. I don't really watch you stream. Oh, fair enough. It's we're just gonna do what we can. We're gonna do a little troubleshooting and just see the different kinds of settings we can do to see if we can kind of help mitigate it a bit. Oh my god, me fucking with things though is like making weird shit go on. Bum bum dee dee dee. I don't know what a lot of these different ones are, unfortunately. Surprisingly, that seemed to... It's not perfect. Playing myself is just too much of a hassle because it has to be absolutely perfect to not make me motion sick. That makes sense. This it seems to be a bit better now. Switching to TSR, I'm not even familiar with that kind of post-processing. I don't even know what that means or what it stands for, but that did seem to help. So we got the FPS at 120 or limited at 120 and then put on that TSR, and now that stuttering is mostly gone, or ghosting, whatever the fuck. How is it on your guys' end? Pretty. You know what? One of the reasons why it was so jarring too is because it was happening mostly. Maybe, yeah, it looks good now. Okay, yeah, is that the where it happened the most was looking at all the leaves and everything, and the foliage is super dense in this game. So that's why it made it like, oh my god, I was getting fucked in the eyes. Yeah. Okay. That seems to have improved things. Excellent. We're gonna rat mode this next one. Holy shit. Okay, we're going in there with a cap and a vest, a bulletproof vest, and a Glock. Oh shit, we actually did have some sights here. That's all right. Who cares? Some sunglasses because we're a G. Blood bag, bandage, splint, and drugs. Surgical kit. Surgical kit. All right. I think I got, oh my god, you know that guy who was trying to get on the helicopter and it was like, oh, he can't get on. I think I stole his helicopter too, because I chose this one and it took me over to this one. Whoop-de-doodle.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Character. Yeah. People can't play FPS unless it's very high field of view, otherwise they get motion sick. It's common, actually. Yeah, I have to do that sometimes too, like especially if it's anything under 90. That for me, I don't know if it's motion sickness in that case for me, or if it's
Raven on station and ready to pick you
you guys hear that sound every now and then? It's like a it's an electric sound.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Electric sound. Like
Ready. 30 seconds.
the hell with Borderlands 2, but not with the prequel. Ooh. Yep. See, wow, I'm watching your guys, the OBS one, and it is so choppy for you. Holy fuck. Because we're in the helicopter. Okay, now it's a bit better. You hear the boop as well? Ah, you're pressing shift for too long? That would be sticky keys, no? I wasn't even pressed in shift, I don't think. I've never had that happen before.
Spread out.
Let's find out. It's, oh. Well, yeah, no, I wasn't even pressed. Okay, shift. Nope. I don't know what it was. Man, this is fucked. This is like baby's first time playing a game on PC, and I've been... I can see why some people got frustrated with this game as well, too. Because, I mean, like, I have... in terms of, like, the recommended specs and everything, I have above. What is that? Ran out of VRAM. Lower your graphic settings to have a smoother experience. What? All right, so the optimization, you know, maybe it's because I'm also doing 1440p. How dare? Yeah, okay, you know what? That's... Still looks fine. And that little notification is gone. Man, what a fucking ordeal, huh? I'm also maybe being a little dramatic, but... Let's steal this person's clothes. You know what? I was trying to find an opening to be a little more subtle. Can't climb ladders, huh? Well. Headscarf, black. Sure. It's the first thing I've found. That's a sweet mirror. You'll only break your legs if they give you access to ladders. Oh, that was a deep cut, Kezi. Was that a Stalker 2 reference? Or was that just my general incompetence? I mean, you can't even be upset with that. I mean, she's not wrong. Ooh, that's a hell of a walk. Digital camera. What do you got in here? Nothing. But I don't want you to have a jacked up power bill or run up the motor, so I'll close it for you. Water? The mold, yum yum. You know it. All right. We got a little bit of jack and a little bit of shit. I wonder. Yeah. What is this knife sound effect? I'm gonna be Captain Critique now. I'm salty. I'm a little salty. Dun, 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 dun. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo, doo-doo, dun, dun. All part of the Milsim experience. That's right. That's how we do it. This actually makes me feel like playing Crisis. Oh, man. Ugh. Maybe we shouldn't get his attention. I haven't played Crisis in so long, and I man, it makes me miss the meme of can it run Crisis. This guy's sleeping? There we go, excellent. Whoa! Oh my god! He was spazzing out! What happens if you shoot the gas? Let's find out. Oh, the guy shot me from behind. That's what happens. Yo, that AI was straight bugging, yo. Straight bugging, yo. Who am I trying to impress? The gas shot you? It fucking seemed like it. I brought a surgical kit this time. I'm making them at night. Da-da-da-da-dee. They're still around. Fuck right off. Am I getting that notification that I don't have enough VRAM again? What happened to the corpse of the guy who I shot right here? Oh, he's right here. My mistake. Here, I'm going to use you as a little shield if you don't mind. Yeah. Good. I'm getting a little woozy. No, cancel. Skip coma. Think you're losing blood. Yeah, I know. I should have pressed tab and then manually clicked blood bag for the transfusion, but I just hit H for health and that just used what was right there, which was the surgical kit again. Good thing I was not good. Good thing, right? Good thing, right? Lukewarm. Actually, it's definitely room temp. I'm looking forward to Fly Night tomorrow. Swear to God. So the fact that during that shootout, I got that notification that I just got a little, again, for VRAM, that I'm out of VRAM, which is pretty fucking insane. I mean, I know I don't have like a 4090 or anything, but a 4070 Super, I think it's like 12 gigabytes of VRAM, and I have 32 gigabytes of fucking RAM on top of that. It should be fucking plenty, and I'm on medium settings. I'm not salty. So salty. 12 gigabytes should be fine. I thought so, but this game is telling me otherwise. I'm not going to low settings. I won't. I'm already, man, look at how much I am already down to so little things. Fucking yikes. There we go. Stun grenade. Gonna take that. Start a new guy. I don't know if that's how it works. I truly don't. Fucking spoke to me, bud. Oh, they don't give you freebies? I like games that give you freebies. Well, yeah, that's the thing, is that this was full to a degree when I first started, so that was the amount of stuff. The problem is that this is one of those games as well where it has all the editions. I bought the base edition. There's like the tactical edition. There's like the expedition edition or something like that. And all of those ones that cost more will give you like a little extra safe lock space, a little extra inventory space. You'll start with more money. You'll start with more stuff. So I started with 10 grand. I haven't bought anything from anybody, and I'm really flying through what they gave me. Send in an NSM, this one to busted. Come again? No, forget about that crap. I meant like Marauders would give you a little pistol and terrible armor. Oh, yeah, man, I fucking played the fuck out of Marauders until they kind of like shot themselves in the foot and lost all their player base. I loved that. Yeah, they give you the little, in the ship, you could just walk up and grab the little pistol and everything like that. Yeah, no. New standard, man. When they started sending in people with low IQ into Vietnam. I don't know. I think that that's what my guy is. I mean, Private Rimmer is not... no, I embarrassed him. Now he's not going to look. All right. I don't even have another vest. Shit. And I didn't bring the trackers out with me, so I didn't even know where I was going. I don't know if I'm coming or going. We know we're not going to get in there enough for me to eat anything. Dee. Oh, isn't that a sad sight? Bringing everything. MC Neuromus idiots. MC, man, I'm sorry. I have no idea what the hell it's. When people are the Nick Namara is a name. Ah, yes. Yeah, sorry. I get confused sometimes. You know how I do. Nick Namara is a name. Even I know that. What do you mean by that, Kezi? You guys are bullying me today. And by bullying, I mean making references that I don't get. No, that's bullying in my book. I feel bullied. That's all right. I'm just salty because this game is kicking my ass. All right, let's go to a vendor, and we need another, like, chest rig and vest. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Take one of those. Thank you. Is his name Handshake? That's what he'd like to be called. So, I wish we knew his actual name again. He probably told us so we could call him that and refuse to call him by his self-appointed Handshake name. How do you think he got the name Handshake? Also, can you check in on waifu? I can absolutely do that. And I don't know. I thought I made some sort of joke about that when I first saw him because he was surrounded in what looked like flies. Got a lab rat. Hey, baby. Oh, okay. Sorry, doctor. She did not like being called baby. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Hell yeah, this is the game. Yeah, see, they always plop somebody in here for Alexander. Just a random $50 box of supplies? What said it? A box full of various items intended to bring relief to the locals. Ah. Well, the locals are beating the shit out of me. Loot Great lives! And his name's Gunny. We're going in loud. All right. Vest. Belt. We already have that. Okay, turn back around, Private Rimmer. Training mini rig. So I can't have, okay, this vest is too much. Okay, let's do this. Regular vest, rig on top of it. There we go. Excuse me. Bringing the trackers with. We got all this. We got blood. We got a surgical kit. We are bringing grenades. That's what's happening. Yeah, what the fuck was that? The beep. I don't know what the fuck that was. All I was doing was clicking over stuff. Beep. Yeah, bro, go in naked. Don't waste shirts. Oh, Gunny is not waifu this time, unfortunately. Lou is. Hell yeah. Bro, get naked. Don't waste shirts. 100% gonna do that when I die again. Hundo P, bro, ham. Cha, no guff. We heard it too? Thank God. If you guys had told me, oh, hear anything, man. Making me feel like I'm crazy. I'm already going crazy because of this fucking game. Bringing a stun grenade too? No, we're gonna say no. We're gonna save that. No, we're not. We're gonna bring that in too.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
We are generally not trying to gas lamp you. Thank you, Alexander. I appreciate it. I'm vulnerable and susceptible. right, time to play poorly and go die.
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
This is the PvE only extraction game. Hi Sam, how you doing, bud? It actually has two modes. It has, I am right now playing the mode that is, it's called Joint Operations, and it's PvE. And you can squad up with people, you kind of all start in this base by yourselves, and then you take your chopper out to where you want to go, you have missions, and you can squad up with people, you can do it solo. I've been doing it solo and have died every single time, but then they also have the Warfare version, which is the same kind of thing, but it is PvPvE. So it does have PvP as well, which I'm very glad I didn't play first because, ugh. Also, we are finding that the optimization of this game is leaving a bit to be desired. Okay, how do we use that tracker that we have? This. Inspect. A device that uses satellite signals to determine and record the precise location of an object or person, commonly used for vehicle tracking or personnel safety. Okay. Do I have to have this, like, on my person to use it? Or is it on my little HUD up there? Is it on the map? No. Probably shows where your body is when you die to loot it back. Well, what it was is that one of the tasks that I got from this gentleman here, the cache retrieval from Gunny. Oh wait, no, he did tell me where to check. I thought somebody said. Well, I died just over there and I don't see anything. You could be right, Dream. I'm really not sure. I am not sure. What am I? Not sure. All I know is that I'm going to go in there and I'm going to start throwing grenades around because I'm pissed off. Throw a tantrum? Way ahead of you, baby G. BBG? Sorry, my daughter's been calling me that a lot. I wish you wouldn't do that. Ba-bum-bum, ba-da-da. I'm taking this baseball cap. I'm gonna give it to my son who resents me because I'm always away on these expeditions. See, I'm getting that notice for VRAM again. It's a shame, really. I'm just gonna take your glasses. Thanks. And your gun. Thanks. You look beautiful. Do you have cataracts? So one of the things I read in some of the Steam reviews, I see a guy, is that there is a timer. Nice. Until the NPCs respawn, and that was actually a point of contention with certain people because they said they'd spend an entire, like a bunch of time clearing out an area so that they could do objectives, and then they'd be getting back to one of the extraction zones, and then all the NPCs respawned, and then they would dome them. Now, some people said, you know, skill issue, because that's how people talk in Steam forums, and others said that, yeah, they also agree that it was very irritating. But the only reason I brought that up is because, as you saw, there was a couple of corpses already there and one surviving dude. So I wonder if that means that we are randomly going to step out there at some point and there's going to be some guys already respawned. Smooth. Yeah, all right. That was nice. Yep. Trying to take a look-see. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of the look at doorknob to open mechanic, which is just wild, man. It's wild. Culligan bottles. If you return these to the grocery store, they'll give you $10 a piece. At least they used to in the early 2000s here in Canada. I already knew that because I would have friends that would steal them from the grocery store and then go empty them out and then go and return them so that they could buy weed. It's a simpler time, I reckon. Pop, pop. $10, holy shit. Yeah, it was probably short-lived after I saw several of my old acquaintances running from the stores with a Culligan bottle in each hand. It would be nicer if the NPC also got him via helicopter or truck instead of appearing out of thin air. Yeah, that would also be pretty sweet. Oh, there's a... Why am I not aiming regular? What, did I press something? I think someone is clearing the area. I think you might be right. Why am I aiming like a fucking weirdo? Oh, I pressed my mouse 4 button on the side to see if, because sometimes I have that like automatically or try to map it to like a melee, but you have to pull out your knife for that. But I guess that switches your aiming stance if I had like a laser. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. You almost made it, bro. Can't loot, body too old. Is this my old body? Bro, it is! Is this my first death? Or is this just a coincidence? He's got the handlebar, he has the sunglasses, he has the Mithras, he's part of the Mithras. That's pretty funny. Not exactly a knee slapper, but funny enough. He has the sunglasses, he does. And I'm the only man to have those sunglasses. I made sure of it. A lot of very roomy washrooms in these places. Let's turn off the demon radio. Oh, come on. You're listening to Demon Radio FM. Put the water in the fridge. That way it's cold for later. Not a bad idea. Too late now. Oh, we had a fridge here. Now, I haven't gone to many places in here, but the loot of this extraction looter seems a little light. Now, I'm not one to make rash judgments, even though that's kind of like the basis of my entire channel. But blowing your nose gang is doing great today. Cough gang is over party. Illbillin? Oh, that's the medication. Yeah, I don't know. I think ibuprofen was, taken. Sorry, I'm gonna mute the mic next time I have to blow my nose. That was actually rude of me. Leather belt. We are so back.
Hello?
Bro, a belt. I know, right? Fucking styling and profiling. Real gucky. Huh. That's a nice belt. Don't say that word loud. Okay, you said it. Fuck's sakes. God damn it, dude. It sounded kind of racist. All right, well, you know what? I kind of said it in a more, like, moronic way, so hopefully that's just how it'll be taken. Hopefully. I'm really afraid that all the NPCs are going to respawn behind me while I'm just skulking around. You said it okay, I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Hydrate! This is Buddy, not the time! Hydrate with some coffee. Yeah. Hydrate, hydrate. I'll get some water after. I will for sure, though. This is the longest I've been alive so far. I debated on whether or not I should say that, but I said it anyway. Probably has something to do with most of the NPCs being dead. Breaker box. Use? Haha! You are all bathed in darkness. Just walking to my parents. I'm just pressing buttons. Well, you know what? You're doing wonderful. I'm proud of you. I can't do shit from here. Motel has been discovered. I discovered something. I got points for it. I am an operator. Apparently it's a thing here to get the most real looking designer bags and then brag about how cheap you got it because it's a knockoff. Sometimes I'm glad I don't understand. Wait, so I've seen things like that. So it's like trendy to get a fake one that looks really real but is not. Yeah, you know what? You and me both, Kezzy. I don't get it. I don't get most. Yeah, that's so ridiculous. Like what? I don't know. Yeah, I look kind of weird. I just have a single can of soup in my hand walking down the streets. Yeah, it looks like you're up to fucking mischief, my guy. My guy? Sorry, my dear. You're this. I didn't realize that was my wife saying that. That's right. We are cheap ass people, so it makes sense. And whoa, he hasn't noticed me yet. Oh, all right. I'm ready to hit esports leagues with that aim. I think they've respawned. Suck it! Oh, that was a stun grenade. Oh shit, I have pissed people off. Oh, it's coming from this side. They've definitely respawned. Bro, where are these shots coming from? Go in river. That was as British, as the British would call it, embarrassing. Yeah. Bro, what did you think was going to happen? You turned off the electricity. I was just trying to scare them. I didn't think they'd get so bent out of shape. And the stun grenade was just for lulz. It was supposed to be a real grenade. Oh, I didn't bring any fucking goddamn. Oh wait, no, don't, yeah, no, stop doing that. Shit. God damn it, man. Why am I so fucking special? Just a spooky little guy. That's what I am. Don't you forget it. Man, I am doing so much surgery. Pop some breath mints whilst you're at it. Yeah, I was gonna, and then I accidentally did the surgical kit again because I am a moron. Wow, I am losing blood fast. I'm getting a little woozy. Bro, baseball cap? Yeah, I found one. It's pretty sick. Yes, return my blood. It's going up. It's going down. More surgical kit. This does not bode well. I still had so much blood. Bro, this game's beating the fuck out of me. And I'm not even playing the PvP. At least the person that donated that blood knew it went to a good place. Nowhere. It went like 100 feet into a strange village that I'm sure appreciated being looted. Fuck. So one wonders, oh, I understand the coma mechanic now. It's not even that deep. It's so if you're in a squad, you could be revived. That makes sense. I took all of that center mass. Well, I guess I fixed up the other stuff. Man, that fucking sucks, bro. All right. Time to we're going to do one more in there, and we're going to go about it the Alexander way. I can't take all my clothes off, but I can go in there with just a knife. That'll have to do. No medical supplies. Ooh, yeah, I know, right? Nude mod. Hopefully. Actually, you know what? We're going to take some medical supplies so that we're not absolutely capped right off the hop. We're going to take a bandage. We're going to take a tourniquet. Ooh, maybe I should have had a tourniquet. Whoops. I wonder if you need a bandage instead of operating 5 times in the streets. Yeah, you know what I probably needed was a tourniquet. So it is it is important that well, I'm so like my attention span is pretty atrocious sometimes when it comes to video games and you know, issues. And I hop from so many different ones, and each one I've found, each of the like Escape from Tarkov, Breakout, or Arena Breakout, Infinite, Delta Force, the Extraction, everything. All these games have the same kinds of healing mechanics, but all done just slightly different. And I think I got way too spoiled playing Arena Breakout Infinite because I played that extraction shooter the most, and that was a highly simplified health repairing system. Whoa. Healing system. Jesus, thank you, Dream. Holy fuck. I completely blue screened. Wow. Yeah. Hogs hanging out and getting shot off. That's the dream, man. All right. Oh, shut up. Woo. Were you wooing to hogs out? Happens. Yeah. I mean, oh, that happened real bad. Can I at least go in with my cap? That way the sun's out of my eyes.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Look at this guy. Bastard. You look like a guy that knows all the spicy words and uses them a lot. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Oh, left behind. Yeah, that was brutal. Maybe this one was mine, and that's why.
Ready to head out.
All right, time to go be a dumbass.
Ready up. We're taking
Did you just hawk to it? No, I did. Believe it or not, existed before that fucking bitch.
Pushing the LT. 30 seconds.
I'm taking it back. It's time for a Hawk-Tua revival. You can lead the way, my friend. You know what? Once they iron out the optimization a bit better and everything, this right here, like the flying over and all the foliage, it does look really beautiful. And like we were saying earlier, it does have that like Crisis vibe. Can't wait for Gib Gob Spit on Bitcoin merch. Get in early. Gibussi's Huck Tour. Swear to God, this is funny. What's this little shed out here? Oh wait, we had something we were supposed to go to a little shed. Are you a friendly little shed? I'm so fast without any gear. Was this supposed to be like UNICEF? Yeah, you love it, Haktua boy. All right, I went from airport boy to Haktua boy in this one stream alone, so I don't know if that's a W or an L. Can't divorce me now. We own a house together, and I don't want the kids. What? Mrs. Buddy, cold as ice. L, yeah. Yeah. Check the around and check the demolished building. Hand over the... Oh, okay. Am I able to pick those up? It didn't look like it. Find and mark the cash in the town's warehouses. This one is find and mark the cash in a shed at the town's lumberyard. Oh, okay. Well, can I... Son of a bitch. Just talk about trains and you'll be train boy. I was watching a video earlier about a Japanese guy showing what this one train was like. I was more interested in the interior, though. So that's not autistic. I'm making that rule right now. The insides are very interesting, though. All right, we're going into town. Making my way downtown with my knife. Shit is kife. Wow, kife. I haven't used or heard that in a long time. Kife with an F. It means gross. Woo! Sorry, just in case there's any miscommunications here. Mishearings. Alright, time to Rambo this shit. The inside's very interesting. It's a great line. It's like a fucking Patrick Bateman line. I am night. Oh man, these bushes would be getting me right in the eye. Oh no, I'm out of bushes. Guys, I'm out of bush. Hey, the water tower. Oh my fuck, I have a stab. And it's also a pointing knife. Hey, look. The water tower. I was trying to get it like right on the... Never mind. Never mind. I'm losing my mind today. There's a bad guy over there. A bad guy. This is totally his village. Whoa. That is choppy. It's making the whole screen shake. Oh, shit. Did he see me? Ah, he saw me. Shit. Zigzag. Yeah. Whoa, he went full auto. Dude. Okay, that was actually kind of funny. And by funny, I mean that was actually kind of cool to see the AI do that, where he was trying to shoot me. So I was like, zigzag. And then he went, click, full auto. At least you died and did nothing. I know, right? See? Not so bad. It's not so bad. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I want to get one knife kill before I call it a day with this. Map. Bravo. Bravo 1. Call transport. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I believe in you. Thanks, brother. I don't know why I said it like that. Let me in. Yeah!
Get ready, we're moving out.
Yeah! He gave me a thumbs up. How come he's got an emote, a thumbs up emote? I'm examining him. Stab. Oh, it won't let me stab him. Stab. $5. I bet he bought the thumbs up edition. Yeah, no shit. He looks so stabbable. I'm trying to stab him. It's just asking me to examine him again. And all I did was kind of lightly feel his lower back. You got any games on your phone?
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Okay. That's Jim. Ask him out. He's got his back fully turned from me. He's not interested. And you know what? I'm not interested.
This is Raven. Bingo Fuel RTB.
Dude, where the fuck are we going? Oh, shit. I got on somebody else's ride. He totally has games on his phone. You know what? You're right. That's why he turned away from me. Yo, you got Balloons 5? I like balloons. Maybe he's just showing off the view. Ooh. Dumb to Papa. Ask him. No. I refuse. I'm antisocial. Where the hell are we?
Spread out.
Dude, we are so far from anything that I'm familiar with. And by familiar with, I mean I kind of know the outskirts, and there he goes. There goes my hero. Bro, he's fast as fuck, boy. Actually, oh wait, no, that's the helicopter. I thought the blue thing on the map was him. I was like, damn, he's fucking motoring. No, he's the little blue square, not the big one that was going way faster. Ask him, follow him. I never turn my back on Private Rimmer. Yeah, no shit, right? I'd just be up in there like goatseeing it. Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream strong. Sanic. I'm going to Banpa because I don't know, it sounds good. Gonna end this stream on a high point. Did a zigzag. I brought no medication. Why'd you say that? Shh. They'll hear you, Alexander. Gonna practice. Oh. Oh shit! Ah! Yeah. Yup. That was so close. Yeah, close to his fucking face. Close to his fucking face, son of a bitch! Ah! You must give God dad lore to make up for it. Tell us about his wands or something. Funny you should say that. Actually, we will end on that. I was actually very happy this morning. I looked up and he had a regular. It was like old times. He wasn't reposting boomer like crazy far right weird shit. Hold on, give me a moment. All right. I'll end the stream with one of my dad's schizo postings on Facebook. He's always done this kind of stuff and been like this my entire life. But then the last year, is it about Jupiter? Nah. It's a little more vague. So allow me. This is, anytime I pause, it's because it is littered with ellipses. and there's a lot of spelling errors. I forget what I know when I fence with anyone trying to convince me that their political beliefs are true. There is only one deity. There's only one energy, one power, one creator, one God. Man's has the power to use that power for the positive or negative, to balance out the good or bad karma he or she has accrued. Or being neutral in life via thought, word, or deed creates no karma. Our soul contains all of our experiences, reincarnations in parentheses. We are all a piece of God going back home to God to give it our experiences, so God may know more itself. We have the option to work with God or just dwell in the God state. What's interesting about the mind is if you can think it, it exists. He really believes that. There are no new thoughts in existence. Whether you thoughts are good, bad, or ugly, they exist somewhere. Sugmad, which sounds like something Alexander would try to get me to say. Sugmad is the ancient name of God. The angels, all masters including Christ, are higher states of vibration in light and sound. And then he signs off with his name. That's what I'm talking about. That's the old man that I know. That kind of crazy schizo type, that's beautiful. That was actually not even that bad of his too, but it was way more in line of how he used to post. Woo! Oh, and Sugmad? Sug is Swedish for sucking. Is it actually? Also, is speed fart in Swedish, or was a meme lying to me? It's like if the Joker was cool. So that's why we can say God's name. Can't say God's name. Yeah, I don't know. That was good. Thank you for sharing. Fuck. Well, I'm glad you all enjoyed that, and we can end on a high note. We can end on a note, is what we can. God damn, dude. I wish you could just go back to like just making those kinds of posts. They're so much easier to deal with. So you know Louise Sugden? Her name is Louise Suckit. Oh, that's fucking awesome, man. I would play into that. I'd be like, fuck it. Typing is going great tonight. Yeah, it sure is. Well done, Kezi. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for me today. So tomorrow we'll be on at the same time because you guys are still have your daylight savings at a different time than us because reasons. And we'll do more Fly Night because, yeah, this game, I actually do, as much as it was absolutely like bending me over and going in dry, I do like it, and I can't wait for it to be more optimized, and I'm going to play it more on my own, not right now. But, yeah, for streaming, let's go back to some Fly Night. That'll be good stuff. Good night, Hawk Tua boy. Wow, I've already got a new name. That's wonderful. So happy about that. All right, farewell, you guys. Thank you all for coming in. Alexander, Kezi as usual, Nav Dream, a little Samco at some point. There's all kinds of people. You guys. I shall. You guys as well. All right, take care, everybody. I shall see you tomorrow.